Hi, this is Daniela with WebVee Guide, and I am here with the cast. No, I'm just here with one cast member and then the executive producer of Old Dogs and New Tricks.
That's it. You got it right.
I'm so excited. I was actually like a little nervous, but no, we're fine. You are?
Leon Acord. I play Nathan Adler.
I'm Laurence Whiting, and I play Laurence Whiting.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Very well.
I'm the executive producer. I also happen to be married to the man over there.
Oh my God, and I'm getting in the middle of this? Oh my God.
We've been together so long that, someone between us is always welcome.
But I wrote the show, so I didn't have to sleep with him to get the job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he actually, credit where credit is due. Yes, I'm the executive producer, and so I do all that behind-the-scenes stuff, which I enjoy, but Leon created the show, wrote the show, writes every episode. We have an amazing cast, as you were able to see tonight. Yeah. An incredible crew, because as you know, it's typically all about how great your crew is.
Yes.
And we're very, very lucky from the pilot through now season 3. We've had not only pretty much the same crew, but then it's all grown and gotten so much more. This is really the guy who started it all.
It's funny, we were shooting season 3, and I'd be sitting there going, when did we get such a big crew? But it shows that this season really looks great. I'm really proud of our crew, and they did a great job.
That's awesome that you guys are paying tribute to the crew. I have to say,
they're amazing. You know, every time someone gives me credit, oh, Leon, you created this, you did it. It's like I wrote it. It really, it's the crew, the other actors, and the people behind the camera. Yeah. I mean, there would be no show without them, and the fact that they made it look good is even better.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah,
Thank God, huh?
When I was writing it, I thought we'd be like, shooting it with like handy cams. There's cameras they put on windshield.
Is it that show To Catch a Predator, and they put those that's what
right.
Sorry.
It's really hidden cameras.
And we're trailing. Can you tell us a little bit about the show?
It is about 4 middle-aged gay best friends trying to remain vital in their work lives and love lives in youth-obsessed West Hollywood. A little redundant to say youth-obsessed West Hollywood because
it's pretty youth obsessed.
It's very youth obsessed.
It makes me uncomfortable to go there.
Really?
I feel like 31 is too old out there.
No, what?
Middle age starts at 25 when you're gay, so.
No, 28.
Oh.
What I really truly love about the show is how the characters have deepened. It branches off into various relationships, and we've had an amazing number of guest stars, and so there are all kinds of things going on. And initially, of course, we assumed our target audience would be generally middle-aged gay men, and we find that we have a broad spectrum of audience, many women fans.
Really?
Yeah, and certainly from my perspective, I discovered, wow, this is a show that not only speaks to sort of a target audience, but really is relatable on a lot of levels. It's about people. It's about friendships. It's relatable.
That's awesome.
And it's funny, it's quirky.
I saw a little sexy.
A little sexy.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a little sexy.
We show our first bare ass this season, so we've moved from YouTube to Hulu, so now we can get away with it.
Can you just give me like a hint whose ass it is?
It's actually a guest star.
It's a guest star. One of our characters, Brad King, played by Kurt Bonham, who's kind of a horn dog, gets a job working in a department. Oh, I'm giving away too much.
Oh my God.
He gets discovered servicing someone in a dressing room at a store.
That's it. We're not going to let you.
That's actually kind of a spoiler, but the way it comes across and stuff like that is very funny. So yeah, we have actually the 3rd season, which we just wrapped, and we're in the middle of editing. Will debut this fall. We're actually debating right now if we're going to release it, show by show as we have in the past, or sort of the new
batch like Orange,
with Orange is the New Black and Arrested Development, and just drop all 8 episodes. So we're kind of. What do you think about that?
What do you think?
Are
you a binge watcher?
I do like it. I do, but at the same time, as much as I like it, it actually makes me sad when it's over. Yeah. I just binge watched Orphan Black, like in one day.
And you can do that with Orphan Black.
You can. You really but I am like, actually, this is literally right before this festival. I'm actually like a little sad that I don't have anything to go home to.
Like, because part of it is that shows like that, especially we are a serialized show. We're kind of like a comedy soap.
Yeah.
And so of course at the end you're like, oh my God, it's ended. What's happening next? I can't wait to see the next episode.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's kind of part of the joy of it.
Get a lot of emails from people like, it was just getting going and it stopped. Can't you make the episodes longer? I think you should leave them wanting a little more.
True.
You
It's
know?
like a book.
Yeah.
You know when you close that book and you're like, it's over. So wait, where can we find this?
Well, the best way to find out, because we're on a number of platforms, is our website, which is olddogsnewtrickstheseries.com. Old Dogs New Tricks, the series.com. And from there, you'll. No. It's got just spelled the normal way. And there you'll find various links to Hulu, and there's a lot of little bloopers and clips and all sorts of things about the show.
First 2 seasons are on DVD from Wolf Video, so you can. There's a link there that if you're interested in getting the DVD, go to the website and we'll take you there.
Okay. Do you guys have a Twitter?
ODNT the series.
One more time.
ODNT. Oh, the series.
Just the series, not who.
Oh yeah, that was.
And I also just want to say, because we're obviously part of the Hot as Hell Festival this year. The exciting thing for me, and I'm sure for Leon, is that you get to know and see people who are doing this amazing work that's kind of outside of the box, and something that. I think I heard one of the guys from Where the Bears Are say, no one's telling you no. When you have this level of creative freedom that you can kind of just go in any direction you want, you don't have to worry about a network or a studio, telling you what to do. You can tell your story. It's kind of like the Wild West, it's a new medium. And then all these incredible people, some of them are brand new to it. Some people are much more experienced at it. As you know, a lot of people are industry veterans who are taking themselves out of sort of the mainstream and putting themselves into this situation.
And I have to say, it's unlike film and TV, and even really unlike theater. It's one of the most supportive groups. I mean, there's like no jealousy. There's no competition. There's room for all of us, and it's the friends I've made in web TV. It's just been amazing, and there's been no throwing shade or anything. It's really a supportive industry to be in.
I totally understand that
and
feeling.
To meet like Michelle Stafford and Martha Byrne and people who have been like idols of mine or who I've talked to online but haven't ever met. It's been really a great weekend. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
I want to thank you guys for chatting with us.
Thank you.
With WebVee Guide, and we'll see you for a drink later, maybe.
You got it.
Or maybe a mimosa tomorrow
Yes,
morning.
mimosas for breakfast.
Woo!
I'm Laurence Whiting.
I'm Leon Acord. We're
of
from
Old Dogs and New Tricks, and we fucked that up.
One more time. Hi, I'm Leon Acord.
And I'm Laurence Whiting of Old Dogs and New Tricks.
And you're watching
WebVee Guide.